Greetings everyone, Grade here with another Company Wars 1 replay. So on the right side as the UKF, we have Swifto. And his teammate as the other UKF, we have our Riflemen. So on the opponent as the Panzer Elite, we have Mossberg590. Or was it 590? And his teammate as the Panzer Elite player, we have Max. Max, a relatively simple name. I wonder if I butchered pronouncing that one as well.
Section in AOR. Yes, sir.
Infantry section here, not immediately packing on up. This one, Universal Brand Carrier has been deployed as well. Now that player is actually packing on up and trying to redeploy. Interesting. Brand Carrier pushes his way forward. We got the Scope Riflemen, perhaps eyeing for this munitions sector. Ooh, a bit of a lag spike there. They're trying to coordinate who should unpack their HQ or pack up their HQ first.
Prepare to move. Area secure.
Panzer Grenadiers. He could hop the intersection in the back of the Universal Carrier just so he can at least get a couple more rifles continuously firing. Brand Carrier still have plenty of health left. Nope, and now they're a little bit dysfunctional at this moment. Looks like it's not a pre-made team. Lieutenant has been deployed on out. Intersection has also been deployed on out. Both players have unpacked their HQ, or packed up their HQ, so very discoordinated them.
Hopefully this ammunition helps battalion get some blokes into the field.
Panzer Grenadiers captured the line. We do have the Kettengrad over here. Captured the fuel point. I'll do what? Did he ping somewhere? Did he not ping somewhere? It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm getting like half the conversation in. That's way too far forward. That is way too far forward.
Should we reinforce the area?
They need to get units up there immediately. Sure, they get the munitions point secured, but that's in the middle of the map next to the VP. They're going to be mortared to death right there. Does retreat back to these squads. This squad needs to keep to the edge since it has one man remaining. There's actually a bit of a gap there from the travel along. But there's even a bit of heavy cover here for a good firing position for these Panzer Grenadiers. There's some good cover here and here as well, but still, if his opponents push up to that point, then they're screwed. Panzer Grenadiers going straight on forward. Two G43 squads, all of them by the same player, so don't have to worry about coordinating with his teammate. There's heavy cover right there, and they're in open ground. And the fact that they have not the sector clear nor any lieutenant in the area, they're going to be moving slow in this sector.
Germans have penetrated the lines. They are trying
He's
to
charging
take a
forward with
sector.
the Brand Carrier, which does provide good protection. Kettengrad even decapturing doesn't be points, so decapturing this actually prevents them from moving effectively in that area as well. So this Kettengrad is very important to decapturing that sector. Over here we do have the Kettengrad capturing at this point. Kettengrad moving over here. But these Panzer Grenadiers are still in a good position. Mortar emplacement coming on out, that's actually probably a good idea. But one of these guys need to quickly get out some mortar half-tracks.
Target secured. No sign of the Hun.
Supply lines threatened. Jerry's attempting to secure one of our sectors.
Section, look sharp.
Scout car 223
NCOs
is
reporting
captured
they have
that fuel
destroyed a
point.
German target.
Much more durable than in Kettengrad. That squad does get forced back. Bren carrier pushing really forward. Is armed with Brens on the Bren carrier as well. Panzer Grenadiers is in a forward defense position, getting that cutoff point. It's a small cutoff point, but a cutoff point nonetheless. Looks like an HQ being deployed out there.
Go ahead, sir.
Both of them deploying out their HQs. Both of them perhaps eyeing for a Stuart. Getting some great damage there. This Panzer Grenadier needs to fall back. They can be chased down with the Brens. But luckily, the models are quite spread out. Kettengrad trying to decapture that point, or capture the point. Does get bumped there by the Bren carrier, but now the Panzer Grenadier is pushing the way forward.
Contact report. Enemy vehicle has been knocked out. Speed governors have been upgraded on HQ trucks.
223 has been killed as well. The Kettengrad has been killed, but it does provide some heavy cover there. 222 has been deployed on out. We do got a casualty clearing station here. He should actually deploy those slit trenches a long time ago. It's a good defense position. Those slit trenches. Does button the 222. But no, he broke the button there. These guys are severely wounded. Everybody's severely wounded. Trying to build this casualty clearing station. Does lose the scope rifleman squad. Lieutenant could go down and can't retreat because this is the retreat point.
Destroyed a German target.
Does go and button the vehicle, but he's going to get cleaned up. Does activate the blitz, which does disable the gun. I would have stayed around and cleared off that universal carrier. Two to twos patrolling around, seeing quite a bit of damage.
Sappers here, son.
Ooh, Panzer IV-C. That's actually a really good item at this point. Push forward, hold it down, and it'll start annihilating this infantry in this area. We haven't seen any... Oh, there are some sappers deployed on out.
Ready to receive.
One up being upgraded with Piets. One of the people is sort of lagging a little bit, but hopefully it's not an actual back out. And there we go, he's set on up, getting double kill in his first or second shot there. Another great hit there. Now he's just start hitting that command truck. You also got this 222 here to help guard the flanks. It's actually hitting the mortar emplacement through the truck. Very nice. Bren carrier looks like it did go down.
Our front lines are collapsing.
That mortar emplacement's now down. I do love the short-barreled Panzer IV. 70 pounders being deployed. He needs to pack up the command truck, I believe, in order to shoot through it. But then again, the Panzer IV is able to shoot through it. Oh, booby trap. Does lose a model there. And his truck will likely go down, does go down. 70 pounder does get a good hit there. Damaged engine for the Piet. So this Panzer IV may go down, but did take on an HQ, as well as a handful of infantry. Not a massive victory, but a good victory. More booby traps being deployed on out. Very nice. This light TF truck does get buttoned, gets killed off by the Piets. And we got this animation bug there. Trigger discipline, Tommy. That's going to get annoying real quick, isn't it? He still has his triage center, or the casualty clearance station, so he could potentially deploy his HQ over here, though it won't give any increased resource income. But at least allow him a safer spot to deploy a forward HQ without redeploying this bit of infrastructure.
We have a victory point under attack.
You should be more careful.
Does he capture that fuel point there? Headquarters truck tried to set up there, but was not successful. Is he trying to body block the 2-2s to get machine gunned?
Enemy contact!
One good Piet hit there. Oh, gets annihilated that Piet squad though. Another Panzer IV-C. Let's see how well it does. There's a lot of Piets in this area. It needs the armored skirts to reduce the shape charge attacks.
Losing a victory point. I say again, we are losing a victory
Get ready
point.
for action. Channel clear. Go ahead. No contact. Target secure.
Bofors has been deployed. Booby trap. Right there. He does dodge it.
From the deed. What now?
Panzer IV-C just being oh so problematic.
Germans are attacking our supply lines.
But multiple Piets now making their way forward. They need this Panzer IV-C is going to be flanked. The best way for him to escape is forward. Does get a good hit there on that Piet squad, but this losing him, someone's all on him. The button's also being also problematic as well. Wow, that thing's still alive. There it goes. Not like got any more shots off, but still, that's a bit humorous. We do have the command headquarters truck being deployed on there. That's just a regular point, so we won't get any increased income. We'll be claiming casualty there, deploying out some
Troops are
slit
now able to
trenches.
fortify defensive positions.
Troops are now able to fortify defense positions. He's gone for rural artillery, and this is sector artillery, I believe. Yep, we know about booby traps, so that is definitely sector artillery. So yeah, let's take a quick look at around and see what doctrines. Unknown doctrine here. Doesn't look like he selected doctrine just yet. Tank destroyer, and the other one has gone for scorched earth. So only this Brit, we don't know which doctrine's gone for. Nope, somebody's at my door. Sorry about that. One moment. And looks like somebody dropped a package, and I wasn't even expecting a package. And it's not a unboxing channel. Well, we've got a pair of infrastructure coming on forward. We do have these G43s kept at this point. It is a cutoff point for this fuel point, but there's an HQ deployed there, so it's not a cutoff point. Panzer IV-C making his way forward. He's deployed another Panzer IV-C. As much as I like them, he has not been all too great with them, honestly. The Phantom Mount's something you don't really need to get with a Panzer IV-C as well. The Phantom Mounts don't provide enough damage to warrant the munitions costs. The Armored Skirts does help out versus the Piets as well. Looks like these guys are attached and following these units. To 222's skirting around, but with these split trenches here, it's going to be a bit problematic. But he is in the radius of the sector artillery. So they're receiving, these split trenches are receiving direct hits from the sector artillery.
Line.
Now we've got supercharged, so we've got Royal Engineers and Royal Artillery versus Tank Destroyer and Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth will definitely be very useful in this game. Oh, Boob Trap has been triggered. He's not responding. Oof. We've got some Panthers deployed on out. Trying to go for more split trenches, and that's going to be in his sector, so that's much better. He needs to start focusing on the split trench itself, since it's easier to kill than infantry building it. 17 pounder being deployed on out. And this is the Royal Artillery person, not the Royal Engineer person. You can see here the Royal Artillery, the Royal Engineers do have the boards on the side of the support weapons. We do got the Hetzer now pushing his way forward, getting some good hits there. Panzer Force C getting some good hits there. Booby Track has been triggered, and he's not responding. Ooh, that was pretty close. And there goes another HQ to a Panzer Force C. And there goes another Panzer Force C to Pietz. Main gun destroyed, and there we go.
German target has been destroyed.
Hetzer receiving quite a bit of abuse from the 17 pounder. More sector artillery raining on in. He needs to realize that he can't be in that sector. Is that a squad wipe right there? And that probably just this guy, the leader, went from here to there. Another Panzer IV C pushing his way forward. Does spot the armored command truck. They will need to deploy out perhaps some Fireflies. Ooh. Piets are unusually effective for infantry.
Go ahead and send.
Now, is there any Hummels out on the field yet? Panthers, Hetzer,
We have
223,
sector under attack.
more 222s. So no Hummel just yet. Panzer IV C right there.
We're down to 300 points.
Lining up a shot. Nope.
What will it be?
Captain now being deployed on out.
We have a secured sector under attack.
Ready.
Does roll a miss right there.
Jerry's hitting one of our forward sectors.
Needs to retarget towards those
German
sappers.
forces are trying to overrun one of our sectors.
222's moving his way forward. This is a pretty strange game. Oh, nope, that squad's still alive. Not every day you see 222 or Panzer IV C's just going around killing HQs like that. And it's just going to ignore the split trenches and go straight for the HQ, and there's officer artillery raining on in. And here comes the Panzer IV C once again. This time with Panzer Grenadier support for repairs. And here comes a whole bunch of infantry distracting his opponent. More Panzer IV C's charging on in. There are two squads of Piets. He needs to target those Piets. Did he just take on officer right there?
NCO's reporting
There goes that Panzer IV C. Stuart has been deployed for some odd reason. Now's the time for a Cromwell. Speaking of which, let's switch over to him. Speaking of Cromwell, lots of Piet hits. Without armored skirts, has trouble staying alive. Oh, there's armored skirts, and now he's dead. You know, he's keeping that one player force back. Looks like more sector artillery raining on in. Finally, some incendiary mortars not being deployed. Bofors is here. I think this is also the Tank Buster player, or the Tank Hunter player, so he does have extra Panzerschrecks. You get those 4 Panzerschreck shots there. And there goes that Bofors emplacement. I'm not sure what this HQ command truck is deploying. Maybe it's a officer. Get the officer inside one of these split trenches now, because it's pretty dangerous out in the open. Is there a Hummel here yet to crack those slit trenches? Not yet.
How does it feel? All grown up. Steady up, gents. Dispatch coming in.
We do have... Oh, booby trap. Late response there.
The ammo dump. AAA is secure.
Panther is...
Contact reports indicate the Germans just lost a tank.
I wonder if you sacrifice that Panther to free up population space. Let's see, which person has the Panthers? Max. Let's take a look at him. He is a Scorched Earth player. He does not have enough command points for the Hummel. Panzerschrecks trying to make their way forward.
We are losing a sector.
Now we also got some more mortar strikes raining on in. Panzerschrecks are trying to rush forward to the HQ. Off artillery rained on in and make a squad wipe on these guys. No, they do not. Bunker does go down. This one is still alive. Does hop inside this one here. C2s are, I bet you C2 trying to, honestly, it probably would have been a good idea to scorch that one rather than to capture it and booby trap it.
The enemy has cut down an infantry unit.
He really wanted that Panzer Grenadier dead. Canister rounds.
The enemy is weakening
dead.
even now.
Large infantry advance. Panzer IV C here. Booby trap's been triggered. That's the one right there. He does retreat out away from that one. Something blew up over here, didn't it? Not sure about
We are
that.
losing ground.
No response here. Good hit.
Kampfgruppe Leer is now able to employ Scorched Earth to eradicate the disease that is our enemy.
A hull down Cromwell's interesting choice, and he actually now getting Scorched Earth. Oh, he must have went down the other line rather than the Hummel. Against Brents, you have to rush the Hummel. Because you know they're going to spam all slit trenches that you give them the chance. Multiple hits there onto that command truck. Next round, Panzerschrecks should be able to take it out. Do you know he's not the tank hunter player, so he doesn't have extra Panzerschrecks.
Once again.
But taking out that HQ is quite important. Hetzer mortar half track. We could see the Panzer IV C push its way forward. You got another scorched, not scorcher, sector artillery now coming on in. And these mortars rain on in as well. Could see a booby trap point there. Ooh, he must have got a wipe of some sort there. I see a dead officer, so I think that's, wait, a lieutenant and a captain. Holy crap. So he took out 2 officers with that round. Very nice. Two Hetzers, 3 Panthers, no Hummels yet. Says the person who's spamming out slit trenches. I suppose his teammates spam out slit trenches. But the reason he needs the sector artillery to deal with those slit trenches that he's putting too far forward. And I hear the captain firing his revolver. I wonder how effective he is at it. Sector artillery raining on that slit trench now. It's built too far forward. Oops. Need tank. His teammate does have a command tank and a Cromwell. He says he has a Hummel. No, that's not Hummel. Priest. Fresh Firefly.
Get that view man moving.
Down here, do you have a 223 iron for more
A
munitions to
rank
come?
of veteran sergeant is available for assignment.
Air reporting.
Ooh, more incendiary effect there. Damaged engine on the HQ command truck from the incendiary effect. And a Firefly now being hauled down. That 4, or not that 4, 4-man squad hand grenades have been deployed, and we do have incendiary grenades as well. Not scuttling these trenches. He wants to keep them alive.
Contact! Contact!
Patricks are advancing, getting some good hits here and there. Hetzers are rolling some
They've
misses.
lost a unit.
And he does lose entire Patrick squad there. A bit foolishly, I would say.
25-pounder ready.
4 25-pounder. That could be quite useful. Help crack these locations.
They hit us. Get out. Move.
Fresh tank buster.
Reinforce the troop. Move.
Send your message. Over. At the ready, sir.
Looks like the half track there went down. That may have been the mortar half track. A couple carcasses you can claim for Bergantiga, but that one's going to be way too dangerous. That half track could be claimed, but that's about it.
Moving to have his
Clearly
center
worth
fire.
it.
We are taking fire.
There goes that slit
We
trench.
must work together to defeat our enemies. Group Zeal will aid us all.
Remember your training. Attack. Give it to him.
Group Zeal will come in handy, but he needs 4-man squads.
Now you will capture with the utmost speed. Hummel, self-propelled artillery pieces can now be commissioned for our troops.
There we go, he needs that Hummel. He needs to start barraging these slit trenches. Once they start barraging the slit trenches, they'll be able to crack the base no problem. Overheal command Cromwell. And so being repaired in combat, throws a bunch of cinder grenades on that top of the sapper.
The enemy's armor is proving to be even weaker than
Takes
we
out the
thought.
Cromwell. spent quite a bit of munitions on that, what's called, incendiary grenade.
In contact. Say again.
Base is under enemy fire.
This is starting to barrage his base. Luckily, he can just sort of stick around the edge and get healed from the other nearby structures.
This is Panther.
Panthers, Hetzer. Haven't really accomplished all too much to them.
Base is under enemy fire.
No, they destroyed a whole bunch of slit trenches, that's for sure.
Target destroyed.
Good hits there. We do have some more mortar hits coming on down. Slit trenches are getting hit. Still, we do have Boom on the field.
Gunpowder,
Up north, we got a massive assault up here. Patrick's trying to advance. And we do got sector artillery up here as well. At this point has been disabled and booby trapped. Well, these repair engineers will likely get overwhelmed. Artillery trying to rain on these Panthers. Getting a good hit down the Hetzer.
Ready to fire!
Ooh, the Hetzer actually went down there. And so starting to hold down these units. The command tank perhaps should stay back a little bit. Panthers can make their way forward. There's a large number of Panthers here and a bunch of Pentrix. He's unpacked out some of these units. And now he's body blocked by his own command tank there.
Taking fire!
Button hatches detecting enemy fire.
Firefly
The
does
enemy's
go down.
tanks do not stand a chance against our superior fighting capabilities.
And it doesn't have vision up here, so can't bring in any artillery strikes there.
We must protect our munitions from enemy advances.
And, ooh, that lieutenant ate that first explosion. Oh, the next explosion? Nope.
Under attack! Return fire!
I hear Hummel firing somewhere. Ooh, that may have been a squad wipe there. Nope. The slit trench is still alive. He may need a second Hummel just to barrage his sector over and over and over again. This sector is not exactly doing all too great either. Cormo has activated combat blitz, but needs now repairs.
Tank busters ready to move, sir. Taking fire!
Airburst rounds are being called on in.
We are losing ground. Count Cobelair has proven its superiority once
Does take
again.
out one of the Stuarts up here and not taking out the HQs. Very nice. And he may need just when we see this force, he just may need to do a full retreat as soon as possible. These guys, however, are going to be a bit more problematic and go around and start hunting down for other HQs.
Mission complete. Panzer taking fire.
Multiple Panther Strike shots do connect right there. Good hits, does fall down both of them, but doesn't get the kill.
Taking hits.
Slit trenches have sustained a bit of a beating. Now the music's not playing. Let's switch over to the other side. Incendiary effect, forcing these guys out of their cover.
Jerry's trying to push his infantry through.
And they just straight up need more Hummels at this point. No response there. Oh, late response. Oh, that explosion went out wide.
Shite I had back home. What's the fucking hurry, eh?
Contact. Enemy action.
Multiple incendiary grenades thrown, but they largely missed. They do fall back now. You get this point decaptured. The VPs are very, very similar. And not really very similar.
What the hell? They zeroed in on us!
My current rate of the game, it's going to go on for a long time this game.
I've got to get right back in a second.
Signals reading you. Go ahead, sir.
Fire from a vehicle!
Getting some good damage there.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German
Let's go
target.
down.
Extended line! Move!
And some of these slit trenches are starting to go down now.
Contact! Contact! Jerry's! Air reporting.
Be able to rig that thing.
Action stations, men.
Hummel, I think he's using some sort of sector over. Yeah, it's the sector overwatch ability. Hence all the airburst rounds. Those Hummels are eyeing for some artillery barrages in this sector here, getting some good hits.
Jerry has 300 points remaining.
You are low and
Their infantry's got 80.
He does spot this
Lines are
Hummel,
under
but
attack.
does
We're
get forced
losing
away
a
by this
sector.
machine gun bunker. Over down here, we still have just these 222s. There's a general defensive area. 223, so securing more and more income.
Receiving enemy fire!
And this sector
German
is
forces are trying to
also
take
receiving sector artillery fire. Does throw a incendiary grenade there. Another incendiary grenade is thrown. He may actually lose the captain.
German target has been knocked out.
Captain does go down.
The captain.
And the Piet squad will manage to barely escape on out there. 222's making an advance, but will run into these Piets. There's only one Piet. No, there's two Piets in that squad.
Okay, go ahead.
Lieutenant does get a good hit there. Another good hit on the 222. Up north, we do have these SCG squads making their advance. A lot of veterans, a lot of lieutenants in the area, so getting a lot of good
unit has
damage.
been knocked out.
Does wipe out one of the STG squads, and now is perhaps a good time to barrage this retreat point. You should head out one of these squads out to this VP and secure it.
Let's not cock this one.
We're done here. Christ, my backups.
Now that's the dog's bollocks, mate. That's gonna make it
Churchill Crocodile has been deployed on out. You don't really see that all too often. Looks like he's maxed out his command points. And holes down there when it really didn't need to. Over here we do have the slit trenches now
German
under
target
siege.
has been knocked out.
Another booby trap has been triggered.
Been upgraded, sir.
Does largely miss. Hetzer and mortar half track is still raining on in this general area. Still just the one Hummel. He needs another Hummel. Does take out that Bofors emplacement. Sea grenade on top of the captain. Very nice. Oof. Another incendiary mortar, but yep, they're all getting hit. There's definitely a healing there, very nice, but I think the lieutenant is still getting burnt alive. These guys making an advance. We got the captain in charge, trying to force these guys forward, or the lieutenant in charge, I should say. These good hits there. Does take out the Q2. Now we do have some more officer artillery raining on in. Gets a good hit there on the Panzer Grenadiers. And the rest of the area will be saturated now. Does take out the lieutenant there, very nice. Ooh, the captain received a direct hit there. We may see this Panzer IV-C hull down, or provide some good firepower. Doesn't get some. Oh, now he is. Was he just out of range?
NCO reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Ooh, incendiary effect there. And now got some more artillery raining on in as well. Tickets are very similar right now. That tree got disintegrated. At least all the leaves did. And he's going for another capture point up here. We'll manage to decrew this, we'll decapture that VP. Panzer Grenadiers sustained quite a bit of fire there. May actually get fully wiped.
A German target has been
destroyed.
destroyed. Captain is KIA.
Oh, the captain got KIA. It was his captain somewhere. Panthers are severely wounded. And there goes the AT Hetzer. Losing these guys are not a huge issue, I would say. Since it will free them up some population to open gates or slit trenches in the infantry. Such as Panzer IV-Cs. Ooh, Panzerschreck pushes his way forward. Captured Panzerschreck, but gets annihilated by the Riflemen. Or not Riflemen, Panthers. Fresh captain has been deployed. More slit trenches. Still just the one Hummel.
Infantry! Fucking Jerry's got infantry!
It looks like the tank buster managed to pick up himself up a free Bren. Trying to place down booby trap while in combat. Now also
Yes,
pretty
yes,
hard ring on
they have
him.
destroyed
Direct
the
hit
German
there,
target.
and oof, full squad wipe there.
Enemy down!
2 squad wipes. Up north we got these Pantreks rolling around. The VPs are 1 apart from each other. Very nice. Does spot these units. The Pantreks can do some significant damage, especially with the Cromwell. But he nails the Churchill. And one goes right into the tanks. And they hold down right in front of them.
Do something! You're bloody getting a lot of me! Ah! I'm all
Good
in.
hits across the line.
Don't lose your head, Hank! Incoming!
Big explosions across the line as well.
That's it, lads! Keep it going! Keep it up!
Incendiary grenade thrown, trying to garrison these garrisons. I think there's a second Humo now deployed on out.
Shot out!
Pete squad will manage to escape out of the trench before it gets wiped. Another incendiary grenade throw.
Keep putting it on line!
Couple 222 still alive, and 223 as well. We're just trying to guard the flanks with them.
The mine has confirmed they can execute counter-battery drills.
Counter batteries now available. Not like that's going to be really helpful.
Sir, sapper's good to go. Ready for orders.
Ooh, good hit there.
Incoming!
Down south, 222's engaging these units.
Ready for action!
Patrick equipped on that squad. Good hit there.
Making it right up in a second!
G43 squad pushes way forward, eyeing to capture them on that
Okay,
point. It does
so
take
the
up
German
to
vehicle
2-2.
was knocked out in that last skirmish.
Let's switch over to the other players. We do have the Jag Panther now available. 1 mortar half track. And his teammate has 3 Panthers, 2 Humos, 2 Panzer squads. And that squad got fully wiped there, didn't it? Sector artillery now raining on in. Medic models may get annihilated there by the artillery. Churchill Crocodile may get taken out, does get taken out there. I do believe he needs to get the Churchill AVRE. The Churchill AVRE is really good. The Crocodile, not so
The
much.
enemy is weakening even now.
And does deactivate that point. I would not have done that. I suppose he was going to capture it quickly. Yeah, it's probably a good idea he did deactivate it. Fresh Cromwell to being deployed on out.
Reload.
70-pounder's almost down, and he may have just wiped out the squad right there. I think probably just medic models. That looks like a medic.
Enemy.
Ready to move out.
Gonna get us killed!
Join that squad. Taking fire.
This is going to be able to boom trap that point as these infantry advance. all 3 officers are in this area, which means one well-placed Hummel shot can take out the whole group of them. No hull down for the Panzer Force C.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Takes out one of the P8 squads, very nice. There's still a Panzerstrecker right here, but these forces are getting annihilated. These are his forces here, so a well-placed Hummel barrage could do some serious work.
Hummel ready for orders. You're awaiting our orders.
This one's firing. Please tell me he's right around here.
You've got veteran seal upgrades
Maybe not.
Boys are ready.
Oh, maybe it was.
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Moving up from north. A lot of forces trying to respond to these STGs and to this Panzerstrecker squad. STG squad just now veteran C1, so allowing them to rip apart some of these units. Hitting some of these officers now. Does take out that officer, very nice. And this Panzerstrecker squad is hitting another HQ. See a grenade throw on top of the scope rifles. And he does push over these Cromwells, but not getting a little bit too late.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Did one of those squads just die right there? Must have been buffed from the incendiary effect.
We're taking fire. They're shooting us. Receiving fire. Back down, you.
More artillery raining on in.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
And notice he has counter barrage activated because he's hitting that Hummel quite hard, but he's able to stand the barrage and repair it up. Beaufort's trying to engage, but Beaufort's not really good against infantry.
Belair has proven its superiority once
It's
again.
also really not good against Hummels. Does disable those points, so he's able to stall out the game even more. Another HQ goes down. He does lose that Panzerstrecker squad. But that guy must be oh so annoyed losing all of his HQs. I think he's lost like 10 so far this game.
Target destroyed.
We have lost a unit to the enemy's advances.
He lost a... Ooh,
We
he
have
lost a
destroyed
Hummel.
an enemy unit.
So maybe a good idea to deploy out Bergantiga.
Let's not cock this one up, lads. Do your job.
We are coming under fire. Taking fire. Panzer, move over.
Slick Trench is getting focused down quicker than the ones already built. Sounds about right. And the infantry is getting
Target destroyed.
hit quite significantly as well. The 2 Panzer IV C, very nice.
Achtung, Hummel howitzers have arrived and are ready to roll out.
Second Hummel has been deployed on out. This one is not being recovered at the moment.
We are under fire from that tank. Take it out. Taking fire ready.
This is getting counter barrage now.
Troop ready.
These priests are quite wounded.
Ready to answer. Taking fire.
Hummel's still alive, but not all too great though.
We are getting slaughtered.
Throws on a Incendiary grenade on the repairing squad, very nice.
Cover that point.
The enemy is weakening even now.
And Sector Artillery says hi.
Unit down.
And that squad does go down. Priest does go down as well. These 25 pounders, this 25 pounder is at least severely wounded. Pushing on forward once again, captured the fuel point once again. This VP is actually disabled, so the Scorched Earth player is getting them some more VPs. Got a command truck here. It looks like it is not deployed, or it is deployed. One of the two. Panthers maybe eyeing for an assault. There's a Firefly and Cromwell hauled down. There's the command tank here hauled down as well. booby traps have been triggered right there. And those force a retreat on that squad,
We have lost a
maintaining
unit.
the single capture for quite some time. And we do have a Bergantiga. He's lost, he lost some, his Hummels, all of them. He does have a number of carcasses to claim. At least one carcass. Only one carcass at the moment. He could also claim his teammate's carcass as well. Give them back to his teammate. Once he managed to repair up this VP, and does get button right there, but he is a little out of range of most of the PS. There's still at least one here, one picked up by
Hummels are now
intersection.
available for deployment.
Down the hill. Get through this.
Hammer taking fire.
This Hummel's receiving fire. He needs to get out of hull down and start driving away.
Shoot back, idiot! Contact!
Entering
Engaging forward element!
Multiple Pantrax hits there. Does lose that squad entirely. Doesn't get the kill down the Cromwell. But he does have the Jagdpanzer now deployed on out. Not getting shot off just yet. I think that was a ghost shot.
We have
And there
eliminated
goes
the
that
enemy
Cromwell.
once more. Germany cannot be seen to drop below 200 points.
Nice incendiary grenade there. Aiming for this priest, the 2500 does go down.
Ready for battle plan.
Does get this Hummel reclaimed and repaired. This one's getting repaired now.
Infantry straight to move around!
Down south we do got the Panther push his way forward, trying to get some good engagements.
On the other side!
Comm system in order.
Panzer Force C is now engaging, does get hull down, or a setup. Not really a hull down. Wasn't he like at full health? I must be going crazy.
We have lost a unit.
Taking fire.
Does activate another hero charge. He still is exhausted, just like moving at normal pace now.
Keep it moving.
223 make it cleaned up.
Fucking mongrel!
You may actually take the moment to capture that VP as well. The 223 is gonna get annihilated.
Repairs complete.
And good hit there. Infantry advance here. We may see a sector artillery right about now.
A vehicle has been
It doesn't have
destroyed in
enough missions,
action.
though. SCG is trying to charge on forward while the units get distracted by the Jagdpanzer.
Incoming. Hammer ready. Keep it moving.
Good hits there. He's actually going for accuracy for the Panthers.
Enemy unit eradicated.
He's getting some pretty good hits there, that's for sure. Hummel's now around the base sect into these retreat point. This next round could not come in. Looks like that was his last
We have
round.
lost a panzer.
Hummel does get hit by the artillery. Needs his carcass reclaimed.
Contact. We lost a crew member. Achtung, Panzer.
Lost a crew member. It's not a veteran C2, so it doesn't have a pinto mount. What was that about?
Count
Target
Cobalair has
destroyed.
proven its superiority once again.
Wow, Vet 1 Panthers really do hit infantry quite well.
Panzer ready for combat. Ready and accounted for. Go ahead.
Hummel has been repaired. This carcass can be reclaimed. Sector artillery raining on in on this sector. The Panther getting buttoned. If he loses it, he won't be able to get a replacement, but his teammate's Bergentica should be able to recover it as well, though. Ooh, fully out of control, but he won't be able to recover it if it's that close to the front line. It's not worth rage quitting over that. The Panther was not going to be
Vehicle has been destroyed in action.
super great, honestly, in general. But he may actually just fully backed out of the game. His team, they're still in the game, honestly.
Germany is conceding
That's
a
not like
sector
more like a
point to the
rage quit.
Commonwealth. We must rally.
Enemy fire. Ready for orders.
An enemy unit has fallen to
And
our
he actually may
might.
have fully backed out of the game. Good hits there.
Taking enemy fire.
Does lose
The
the
enemy
Panther,
is down
but
to
the
200
Bergentica
points.
can reclaim the carcass.
For target.
Right, cover that point.
Yep, looks like that player has backed out of the game. Or rage quit. Maybe he lagged, actually legitimately lagged out. And that's why he lost the Panther. Or Panther. He has a lot of wait a second.
German steel. My crew's
Yeah,
ready.
that was him. He has not a whole lot remaining. He did a lot of good job taking out those HQs, that's for sure. But with just a Scorcher player by himself now, it can be a bit hard with your teammate. Team AI can either be really annoying or really good, or really bad, I should say. They can be really good in the fact that they just go around capturing all the points and be oh so a nuisance. Notice they just did a full-out attack, trying to crack the front line sectors.
Right, cover that point. Right, running right. Again.
Up north, we do have
Enemy
the
units
SCGs,
eradicated.
the AI-equipped SCGs pushing way forward. Does lose this Hummel. Yep. Panther's being forced on forward. Switch over to him, see what he's planning, but I don't think he's planning much now. With the allies pushing way forward, they have a lot of infantry.
Alarm! Incoming artillery! Panzer front
Panther's being severely wounded. He does have two Hummels here. This third one is trying to be reclaimed. These units are holding down right there. There is the command tank nearby as well.
Panzer under attack! Panzer! I have injured men here.
Panzer is down.
Panther does go down, holding down, creeping forward.
Damage! We need
And looks like the other player has backed out the
We have
game.
destroyed an enemy unit.
damage! We need
That was a slug of a game. Honestly, sorry I feel like I was falling asleep. It was a slugfest, nothing too spectacular. It was just slow and methodical from both sides. Holy crap. A long, very long, slow game. That's the best way to describe that. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching and signing off.